don't see Kendrick Lamar and Drake trying to kill each other. I ain't looking at it as if a nigga gotta die for this.
The prosecutor said that Jook allegedly put out a hit for $100,000. Was that new to you, or did you know that?
That was new to me. Man, f them niggas, man. I don't give a f. Man, f we smoking a Jook pack. I don't even motherfucking smoke. Like, nigga, you go do it. If I got a problem with you, I go handle my business. Well, I'm from, we don't respect the nigga that sent the hit. We actually respect the nigga that did the hit. I just can't figure out how could you be with a nigga today and tomorrow be his biggest op. You know for a fact this nigga got kids. You know for a fact this nigga got a girl. You know for a fact his mama love him. You got Key Glock. You got so many people depending on this individual. How could you put in your motherfucking brain that if you kill this man for $40,000, you might well go work in a warehouse for this year?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy WRECKS. Bumming at you with a brand new video. Hey, man, today we got a banger, man. Today we got Ralo going off on Jook for putting 100K on young Dolph, Boosie, snitching allegations, and more in this video, man. Look, Say She's uploaded this, so all credit go to Say She's. Shouts out to Say She's for uploading this. I'm reacting to it on this channel, man. Without further ado, if y'all love that intro that played at the beginning, y'all agree with anything he said, be sure to like the video, because if you like the intro, you're going to like the video. Comment you got something to say about the video or me. Subscribe if you're new and mess with the content, man. Without further ado, let's get it to it.
Oh, man, had to bring them back by popular demand. Right here, we in Atlanta with hip-hop's most hated, Ralo. Fam, how you doing?
Fam, gone.
Hey, you talking about?
You feel like you most hated right now?
I just feel like, you know.
Oh, he in that Maybach. That hoe, boy, that be a little comfortable, man. He got the perfect fit on to man.
When you trying to be, like, it's just like if you got a job, you got a boss man all over you, so you try to walk in a certain way. I feel like in this industry, to be friends with it's like you walking on goddamn eggshells. But you know, when you just be like, that shit, none of that shit don't even matter to you. No friendship, all that old shit, because a real friend gonna you regardless. You smell me? They'll admonish you and they'll tell you about yourself and you accept the constructive criticism. But, you know, that shit, a lot of that shit just be fake to me in this industry. So I'm just walking on the path where, you know, only thing I praise and worship is the Lord. You smell me?
Well, I mean, since you've been home, I mean, you've been very vocal. You haven't held nothing back, and it's a lot of mixed reviews. It's a lot of people who feel like, you know, you see it just like I see it.
Righteous.
Because we post you a lot.
You know, I understand a lot of, you know, I be understanding where they coming from. Like, I'm not a biased individual, nor am I, you know, just selfish. Well, I just don't give a fuck about the public opinion. Sometimes I say something in the public just to look at the comments, just to see what's their opinion, you know what I'm saying? And how they feel about things. Like, you know, I seen one of the niggas, I think it was like Jook brother or some shit. He was just like, yeah, just like you love Dolph, you know, this my big brother. And you know, I love Jook, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I understood where you were coming from. That's your brother. You got every right to feel how you feel, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, your brother knew what he signed up for. You smell me?
Facts.
And,
Facts.
You knew your brother was wrong. You smell me? Just like, you know, I feel the opinions of the people when they be on the nigga on Gotti side. You smell me? They gotta understand that when Gotti came in the game, you know, that was my favorite rapper. And he was dissing 3 6 Mafia. So, you know, just because a nigga made diss songs about you or made fun of you or some shit like that, you know, I don't think that the man, you smell me? It's a rap game, you smell me? A lot of these niggas is taking these lyrics to a whole nother level, you smell me? When, you know, the man was able to, you know, successfully take care of his people, his family. Made the best man win in reference to lyrics. Like, you don't see Kendrick Lamar and Drake trying to kill each other. You smell me? Or no shit like that. You know, it to me, when I look at this rap shit, you know, cause I went to jail for rapping about my life. You smell me? And I know that this shit get real behind that wall. So now I look at the rap game, I look at the internet shit as a business. Like I now look at like, okay, a freestyle battle. You see niggas talk about each other, mama, your auntie, your uncles, and all this type of shit.
Hey,
you
no,
know,
y'all see the person in the back,
like
bro.
it's a battle.
Hold on, y'all see the person in the back?
Your auntie, your uncles,
Jose,
and all this type of shit. You know, I look at it like it's a battle. You smell me? So I ain't looking at it as if a nigga gotta die for this shit. You smell me?
no, facts.
So it is what it is on that. So like,
That's crazy.
niggas gotta understand the business. Like, understand the business, get the money, take care of the people. You smell me?
It's definitely a business. I mean, we're seeing, from Charleston White to Woody, people who have a personality, they're making millions just off their voice. And it's damn near more money than rappers these days. If you have a personality.
It is more money than rappers. I'm telling you, I was just with, like, a couple months ago when I was in the halfway house, I was over there with Charleston White had came over here to my hood. It got a couple million views or whatnot. And I was showing around the neighborhood before I got it fixed up and shit. And I was telling them what I was finna do. And I'm still structuring it out. But anyway, my little brother done got pulled.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, Ralo did indeed buy his hood. He bought his block. Yeah, he did.
Over down there, Ali done got pulled over down there on Northside Drive and they impound my Maybach van. And Charleston White was at the gas station. A nigga walked up to me. While Charleston White right there told me, I love you, bro. I love what you're doing for the hood. You're a real nigga. And gave me a hug and shake my hand and walked past me and said, hey, Charleston White, can I please take a picture with you? So I'm looking like, nigga, you just told me I was the realest nigga in the world. You didn't ask me for no picture. You better go take a picture with Charleston White. I'm like, oh, this shit different out here. You smell me? Like, God. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah, and as much as people say they don't like you, man, everybody's tuned in. Our interview did damn near 2 million views.
Right.
Yeah, right. And people say they don't like Ralo, but it's like Ralo is exactly the kind of guy you would want as a friend. He gonna tell you what it is straight up. If he rock with you, he rock with you. If he don't, it's fuck you. And that's a person that you want around you. You want a real person around you. So everybody not liking this. If you don't like this, I don't want you around me. Straight up.
So
somebody like me, right? Hey,
somebody got to be watching, you know.
Yeah.
But okay, let's get straight to the point.
And then at the end of the day, I get why he on Dolph's side, because at the end of the day, Dolph getting money, bro. He was really trying to get cookies. Like, he wasn't out here thinking he was in the gang shit, nothing like that. So like, the fact that Jook, somebody who wasn't even in the rap gang, somebody who was not even in the streets at all either, he was rich and then went to the streets. So this is why I say they don't be in the streets, because to me, if you're not in the streets before you get money, you're not in the streets for real, because you basically just bought your way in. You know what I'm saying? And you only got that power because of the money. So I don't put you in that category. So that's why I say Jook, he not in the streets for real. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't. He just put money on a nigga head. And if you got money, you could be anything you want to be. So I can't call him that. And at the end of the day, I feel why he on Dolph's side, because Dolph was the only dude who showed him love back when he was trying to come up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And back then, everybody wanted Ralo on their side. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew he was a real one. He was making a lot of money. He was having motion. So that's just what come with the game. And you know, the real one's gonna survive, the real one's gonna link up, and the fake one's gonna get left. That's how it goes.
The Young Dolph trial ended yesterday. Everybody was tuned in. You were very vocal about it. Did you watch the whole thing?
I ain't watched none of it. Like, I can't see no shit like that. I'm a goddamn say cheese fan, so anything you post, I kind of tune into. But other than that, I ain't really finna be watching. I don't even look at the Young Thug trial. Like, I can't, like, I'm too emotional. Like, my heart too big. I can't see certain shit. Even when the NFC girls fighting each other in the NFC, I can't even look at the NFC fight. I can't even look at this fight, because, you know, I believe in fighting to the death. You smell me? Like, I ain't around this motherfucker fighting to play no, like, niggas in that motherfucker fighting for their life in them, like, and then you in the motherfucker court cases. And then you got my brother, he dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no fan. I can't even see no shit like that. You smell me? Man.
He see the real behind the thing. Everybody else see, oh, it's entertainment. But at the end of the day, he really fighting for his freedom, bro. He and that bitch fighting for his freedom. Thug, they in there fighting for their freedom. They not just on TV. It's not just entertainment. That shit real life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem, is that black people look at entertainment as real life, and they look at real life as entertainment. How y'all looking at the Young Thug trial as entertainment, but y'all listening to their music as real life? Everything just backwards with the community. That's what you got to understand. So once you understand that, and you know how you got to act as a person to succeed in that certain community, you good. You know what I'm saying? But only certain people will sell their soul to be there. You know, if you're not like that, most people not going to go down that path.
And honestly, I like to play court in the streets. Like, I ain't respecting no nigga going to get no life sentence, you know. I never was able to put that shit in my brain like, okay, you know, a nigga need to go to jail for the rest of their life. Like, hell nah, hold the shit in the whole court in the streets. Like, you know, and I'm still battling between Ralo and Terrell, because, you know, Ralo say whole court in the streets. Terrell be like, okay, chill, people need to be together, all of those shit. So, you know, I'm still battling a battle within myself.
When you seen that, the first day, the prosecutor said that Jook allegedly put out a hit for $100,000. Was that new to you, or did you know that?
That was new to me. I mean, you hear through the streets, you hear what people say, but I don't never believe shit what people say in the street, because a nigga called me a rat, and once they called me that, I just stopped believing in street shit, period. So, you know, when the motherfucking judge said it, I mean, when the motherfucking people in the courthouse said it, I'm like, oh, this shit gotta have some significance to it, because, and automatically, I ain't even know that it was gonna hit the people the way it hit the people. I was just so mad. I'm like, man, them niggas, man, I don't give a man, we smoking a Jook pack. I don't even motherfucking smoke. But shit, the goddamn, I made me a lot of money off his ass, because all the goddamn little distro motherfuckers hit me up. I might have made me about 40,000 to 50,000 off on them. You know, I'm charging the high for Jook pack promos right now.
So, I guess the two guys didn't get the 100,000. They were supposed to split. They were supposed to split 80,000, take 40-40, and then give the middleman 10,000 apiece, which would have been 20,000. So allegedly, well, based off what this guy's saying, Cornelius, he said that he only received $800. He didn't receive the 40,000 like he was supposed to receive. He said he didn't even know Dolph. He had no beef with him. He never met him. He just needed the money.
So where I'm at with that, you know, me personally, I believe in hustling. You know, because I be seeing motherfuckers, because I read, you know what I'm saying? I read a lot. And I see when motherfuckers tell me, like, Ralo, robbing and stealing ain't no difference between you selling metric tons of weed, heroin, and cocaine. You smell me? Cap. Me personally, in my goddamn brain and how I was raised, different levels. That was hustling. You smell me? That was actually like our job, or we put in work and we actually building up something. So me personally, I look at that type of shit as some grimy shit, like stealing and, you know, not stealing from Walmart and shit like that. You know, I ain't telling you how to go steal Walmart and shit, but I just know my people from my neighborhood had to steal from Walmart and different clothing stores to, you know, make money, utilize clothes and stuff. But what I'm saying is, like, for a nigga to do some grime, like, nigga, you go do it. If I got a problem with you, I go handle my business. You know, where I'm from, niggas always talking about they send hits and shit. Where I'm from, we don't respect the nigga that sent the hit. We actually respect the nigga that did the hit. You smell me? So, that's you know, I just don't respect shit like that, nigga. You got a problem with me, come handle me yourself. You smell me? Get in the bush. He should took his fat ass and got in and handle his business. That's what I'm on. You smell me?
Facts. That shit weird, bro. And that's the coward way out as well. and you not doing none of the work, bro. You just sending niggas to do it for you, bro. And that's weird as hell. But that's how you know these dudes don't be straight. He wouldn't bust a grape in real life. You know what I'm saying? He walking around thinking he untouchable because he got money, and it's not even his money. It's his brother money. That's crazy. You know that's really crazy. Money make people a whole different person. It do. It really is not even a whole different person. It's who they really want to be. But still, like if you don't know them as a person, you wouldn't know who they want to be as a person. So that to you, it'll be like, damn, you a whole different person. Like he's not even like that. He probably was a good boy in school. Like be real, y'all know this. But like Ralo was saying, I see it the same way. You know, it's different levels of hustling. You know, you can hustle this, you can hustle this, you can hustle this. As long as you ain't hurting nobody through your hustle, you cool. You know what I'm saying? Now then you get to the next level where you hurting people through your hustle. And then you go to the next level where you fucking people off through your hustle. And I'm talking about fucking people out bad. You know, and it goes on, but it's different levels. You feel me? Just like how it's different levels of crimes, it's different levels of everything. You know? And yeah, I don't condone stealing from nobody that's working hard for it. You know what I'm saying? The only places I could be like, okay, you can steal from, and I'll be like, okay, it's okay. It's like big corporations that's already gonna get that money back, or that's making so much money they're not even gonna notice you stealing that shit, making your own money. And I only would see that in that way is if you building towards something else to get up out that lifestyle. You know what I mean? If you planning to just do it, stay in a lifestyle for the rest of your life, then hell no, you shouldn't do it. But I mean, if you gotta do something to come up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you to go do it. Don't be like, hey, Vick told me to do it. No, it's not like that. But I'm saying, like, if you that type of person and you can make your money through the streets, or you can make your money doing this or this, definitely make your money. Because if you want to be more than what you are right now, you're going to have to take some risk. And you might, you know what I'm saying, have to do something illegal here and there. You know, these laws is cricket. You know, so do what you got to do, bro. Just do it the best way you can. That's all I'm going to say.
You met Jook before?
Never met him.
Never.
Hell nah, I ain't met that nigga before. I ain't even know how he looked until yesterday.
What was it was some more information that came out about the case as well, about that CMG paid the lawyer $50,000.
I mean, if that's true, because you know, I just don't be believing everything I hear. You smell me? But that explains why all these niggas around this motherfucker deleting their Instagrams and deactivating their shit and shit like that. You know, man, my thing is, if y'all motherfuckers gonna handle the business, don't send no little boy to handle a grown man job. In the words of young Dolph. You smell me? Like, handle your business, I don't know what be going on with these niggas. Like, if I got pressure with a nigga, I'm just gonna handle my own. You smell me? Like, you know, I got caught on a jet with it. I ain't have to be on that motherfucking jet with all that weed, but I would never send a nigga to do some shit that I wouldn't do. You smell me? That's just me personally. You know, that's just the Ralo opinions of that. If I got a problem with you, Sean, I'm gonna call you. Hey, home, pull up on me.
That's how you supposed to do it, though,
we need to holler at each other about that. If you ducking the Dodger, I'm gonna go find your ass. That's just me.
Did Dolph ever voice anything to you about his difference with CMG? Was it any kind of advice, or not concerned, but maybe, you know, some advice? Man, or
it just be so much good vibes went on with Dolph that I don't live my brother. We never talked about no negativity. Only thing we talk about was getting money. You smell me? He used to try to figure out, like, how the hell you making all this money, Ralo, and the weed price is so fucked up now? Because, you know, back in his days of doing what he was doing, there was a little bit more profit in it. You smell me? So when, you know, it got to me, and I'm still out this motherfucker making millions and millions of dollars, he was trying to figure out, like, hey, how the hell you know what I'm saying, you still making all this out such and such, woo. And all we talked about was, I was telling him how I was doing my game and my dope game and things of that matter. He was telling me, he was teaching me about the rap game. So, you know, both of us had foreign things to communicate about. You smell me?
Mm-hmm. That's them grills.
Mm-hmm. What so more details came out that he was shot 20 times. 4 of the bullets left his body, 16 stayed in. We also learned that one of the other shooter, which was he got sentenced to life. He is in a picture with Dolph, an old picture.
The one I posted.
Yeah, the one you posted. And this guy, he wanted to be with a PRE.
Right. You know, my thing is with that, that's some heartbreaking shit. Like, that shit, you know, I'm emotional. I might fuck around the crowd. We keep talking about it so much. But what I'm saying, like, you can go get a chicken plant job this year. You can go goddamn you can go get a fucking job for this $40,000. Teachers make $40,000 a year. You smell me? Like, you can go to live hang motherfucking chickens and get $4,000 a month, $40,000 in 10 months. So
that's facts. He not lying. That's the craziest part, is that these niggas doing it for $40,000. They taking a nigga life for $40,000. They risking their whole freedom for $40,000. They weren't even gonna do nothing smart with the 40. They was probably gonna spend it on drugs and smoke it. That's the crazy, and spend it on clothes and jewelry. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, why don't you couldn't make it with the route. You couldn't make it with your passion. Just work a job, bro. And work. And save up. The reason most people don't get rich through jobs is because they don't save their money. If you save your money, bro, and you make investments into IRAs and tax investments and stock funds and stocks and anything that's beneficial for you, you can get rich off a regular job. There's nothing stopping you. You just have to save your money and spend it wisely.
So, like, you not even taking these factors in. Nigga, that's why you gotta show empathy for people. Like, whenever I'm doing something with a person, or doing something for a person, or doing something to a person,
or even when you thinking about a person and like they did some crazy shit, you still gotta think about the situation that they in and be like, because it's a reason why they did it. It's a reason why he did it. So it's like, what reason did you do it for? And how did that overcome your decision of knowing that he a real nigga? He taking care of people. He taking care of his family. He doing what he has to do as a man. How on earth is 40,000 worth you taking away a beneficial man to not only his family but his community as well? Because Dolph he wasn't on that rapping about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But people was steady sending shots at him, steady dissing him. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with Dolph. Y'all probably could tell that I fucked with Dolph. Dolph seemed like a real nigga from the outside looking in. And I could vet characters very well. You know?
Automatically put myself in that person's shoes. You smell me? Unless it just done went too fucking far. Cause you gotta think about it. Dolph had money too. You smell me? Dolph died a multi-millionaire. So it ain't like he couldn't have did the same thing to the opposition. He could have been put 100 on one of them niggas' head and got them niggas off. Shawty just stood, got the money, stacked on business, did his shows and things of that matter, and kept going. Y'all bought into the beef. Y'all bought into this shit. So why is everybody mad? You know what I'm saying? Why is everybody that mad that you gonna take that extra mile to handle the business like that? I don't respect that shit, bro. Like ain't nobody, this the only blood that we got. We ain't get no blood I'm talking about from the beginning now. A lot of niggas done got dropped after that. But what I'm saying, before Dolph got shot, there was the only super bad blood that was there. You smell me? So, you know, I just don't feel like, you know, Dolph was getting money. He could have been did the same shit them niggas did. That shit easy. Niggas call anybody. Hey, I got 100,000 on the head, and we'll have a lot of crash dummies doing some dumbass shit like that. You smell me? So that's just where I'm at with it. Like, come on, dog. Like,
and then you can't be a real nigga if you sending hits because you know somebody finna ruin their life. And it's not gonna be an older cat. It's gonna be a younger cat always. That always have their whole life ahead of them. So you can't ever look at a dude that's doing those kind of decisions as a real dude in no kind of way. Because how was that help? He's spending money to kill somebody. He could have donated the $100K to a cause that would have helped a whole lot of families, my nigga. Like, you get what I'm saying? You can't look at the situation in no kind of way and be like, oh, he a real nigga. Like, but it's not possible. It's not possible.
If he ain't do it, if he ain't turn that, and he ain't like Dolph got some pussy ass niggas around him, cause he got niggas like me, and he got other real niggas that, you know, they can say nigga internet, but everything that I said on the internet really was true. He's talking about really stood on business. So, you know, he could have did the same thing, what I'm saying.
That's facts. That's facts. I ain't gonna lie, I love the whip, bro. The Maybachs. Look how much seat he got. That's how much back space he got. He could damn near put his legs up in the back seat. Y'all can't tell me that ain't tough. Maybach. It's not a lot of rappers that got Maybachs, man. Don't sleep on it. You know he got a little something, but man, what y'all think about that segment, man? He's talking about Jook putting $100K on Dolph's head, bro. Getting them whacked. Crashing out two crash dummies. You know, and it like, what did it accomplish? Like, what does that accomplish? How does that make you feel better as a person? It's just a lot of fake shit going on, man. And the best thing to do as a human, bro, is to stay away from that shit. Don't fill your head up with it too much. Know the situation. Learn from it. Even though you didn't go through it, you can still learn from the situation and keep pushing. I mean, there's not a lot new you can learn from that certain situation. You know, this has been seen decades. People was crashing out for free. People still crashing out for free. So, you know they're going to do it for some money. You know, just stay away from them. That's all I'm saying. Hey, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all enjoyed this video, I got one right here and two more right here down the screen. Y'all got to click one. Before y'all click off, though, man, make sure y'all subscribe. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Y'all can tap me in on other platforms. I'll be active on there as well. It's been your boy Vick WRECKS, man, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment if y'all haven't yet. Have a good day. It's been your boy Vick WRECKS. Peace.